Oh yeah, what do we have here? New Keyforge, just touched down. Prophetic Visions, the new mainline set. I think this is set 8, the mainline set, something like that. And then we got the extra set. They're big on these extra sets nowadays. But anyway, we'll save that for next video. And right now, we got up Prophetic Visions. Let's check them out. Move the camera. Yeah, so the thing about Prophetic Visions is it adds basically Hearthstone traps or Hearthstone secrets, whatever you call them. Flip it around and put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. Alright, so what's the name of this guy? Peak Spit, the battle troll of the laboratory. Yeah, so right before Gen Con, haven't really signed up for any Keyforge, but might just do that at the last minute. But yeah, any new keywords? Purge, steal, enhance cards, flank, omni, pay. Remove the specified amount from your amber pool and place it into your opponent's amber pool. That's new. Pay. It's different. Fate, when fulfilling a prophecy, resolve each fate ability on each face down card until that prophecy, under that prophecy. Okay, come again. Fate, when fulfilling a prophecy, resolve each fate ability on each face down card under that prophecy. Whatever that means. Alright, all regular stuff. Alright, so what are we looking at? Okay, we got a bad omen prophecy. Focus is tripping. At the end of your opponent's turn, if they have exactly 6 amber, fulfill bad omen. Okay, and the cards will tell. I'm not really liking this focus right here, to tell you the truth. Hold on. Might be a tad better. Alright, the cards will tell. During your opponent's turn, after your opponent draws a card outside of their draw card step, fulfill the cards will tell. It only gets worse during your opponent's turn. After your opponent steals 1 or more amber from you, fulfill it only gets worse. Wounds into wisdom. During your opponent's turn, after a friendly creature is dealt damage, fulfill wounds into wisdom. Alright, we got those prophecies. Alright, miasma. With 2 pips on it, your opponent skips the forge a key step during their during the next turn. And this is shadows. Oh yeah, what's the houses? Alright, so we got this, logos, okay, redemption, and why can I never remember the name of the paladins? But anyway, we got sanctum, shadows, freaking Star Alliance, and untamed. Right, but anyway, yeah, shadows. Hawk. Play effect, destroy an artifact. If you do, gain an amber. Oh yeah, that's just nothing but upside right there. Except for if it's your artifact though. Alright, Fall Guy. 2 power, taunt, destroyed, steal an amber. Evasive maneuvers, 1 pip. Play for the rest of the turn. Friendly creatures can't be dealt damage. Fate. Deal 2 damage to each friendly creature. Fate. How does that fate go again? Fate. When fulfilling a prophecy, resolve each fate ability on each face down card under that prophecy. Yeah, still don't quite get it, but I guess whenever you fulfill a prophecy, and let's see, fate. When fulfilling a prophecy, resolve each fate ability on each face down card under their prophecy. Okay, so maybe you got to put your card under your prophecy, and then I don't know. I got to see it in action. Then we got Burnished Nickels, Elusive, and Destroyed. Return another creature to its owner's hand. And you can play this as logos. Yep. 2 power. Burnished Nickels with a regular damage build. Bondsman Belvin. After fight, after reap, look at the top card of your opponent's deck. You may discard it. Fate, give control of a friendly artifact to your opponent. Of course, it'll be a bad one. Alright, then Bandit Cover, Elusive, and Enhancement. After you discard a Shadows card, if it's the first time you've discarded a Shadows card this turn, still an Amber. Okay, good for getting rid of that artifact one if you have an artifact instead. Bandit Cover again, 3 of those. So I want to be doing some discarding. Alright, then Gone Pear-Shaped, 1 pip. Play, each player discards their archives. Of course, when you don't have one. And then Fate, for the remainder of the turn, creatures can't reap. Customs Office, first rare. With the damage pip, your opponent must pay you 1 amber in order to play an artifact. Okay, really like them out of artifacts, kind of, sometime. Alright, then logos, everybody's favorite. 1 pip, Wild Wormhole, play the top card of your deck. 2 of those. Reiteration, 1 amber pip. Play, draw 2 cards, put 2 cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck. Fate, discard 2 random cards from your hand. Reassembly required, 1 pip. Play, put a creature into its owner's archives. Fate, discard your archives. Parallel thinking, play, discard the top 2 cards of a player's deck or 2 random cards from a player's archives. If the discarded cards share a type, steal 2 amber. Okay, gotta think of a way to stack that. 2 of those. Neo-Technic Gopher, 2 power. Play, and after reap, discard a card. If you have no cards in your hand, gain 1 amber. Fate, your opponent draws a card. Emeritus Darn, 2 power. Elusive, after reap, archive the top 2 cards of your deck. Digitalia, 2 power. Enhancement, those are logos in there. After reap, draw a card for each of Digitalia's logos neighbors. Okay, kind of like, I guess, is it Mother? I forget which one it was. But yeah, that sounds like a good card right there. Alright, and Zeph Punch Yardis, 4 power. After reap, archive the top card of your deck and the top card of your discard pile. Unstable Dale, 3 power. After reap, deal 1 damage to each creature for each card in your hand. Fate, deal 3 damage to each friendly creature. Okay. Alright, no logos rares. On to the disc. 1 Shadows pip. 3 power. Play and destroy. Your opponent loses 1 amber. Fate, lose 2 amber. I'm not sure if you can make that favorable to yourself or what. Pied Viper, 3 power. Yeah, Pied Viper. After an enemy creature reaps, if there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures, gain control of that creature. Okay. Control thing. Parasitic Arachnoid, 2 power, destroyed, and enemy creature captures 1 from its own side, and then Fate, a friendly creature captures 2 from its own side. Okay, 2 of those. Infernus, 1 pip. Play, purge up to 2 cards from a discard pile. Your opponent loses amber equal to the number of bonus icons on the purge cards. Hamstrung, 1 pip. Play, discard the top card of a player's deck. If it's a creature, purge it. Chasm Vespid, cheat the house pip. Shadows, skirmish, splash attack 1. Fate, archive each friendly creature not on the flank. 1 power. No pip there. Relativity Imp, 1 pip. 2 power. You can't forge more than 2 keys each turn. After you forge a key during your forge a key step, you may forge another key at current cost. Nice key cheat there. So definitely play this when you got a bunch of amber. And that's the business. That can really... That's cool. Cool key cheat. Alright, then we got Life Ward. Logos cheat. And a pip. Omni, destroy Life Ward. Your opponent can't play creatures during their next turn. That's nice and controlling. And 2 rares in the dish. 1 pip, 1 damage pip. Just a 1 pip. Play, discard your hand for each card discarded this way, and enemy creature captures 1 amber from its own side. Nice and controlling. Yep, I don't know what's up with my focus, but yeah, this deck, it looks like 3 rares. I don't know how to even start to really judge these prophecies, but of course, when I get some play experience under my belt, we'll be able to do better. But yeah, this set, I say I gotta see it in action, but very interested to see how it goes though. Anyway, yeah, in the next video, yeah, how can I judge this deck? I don't know. We'll just say I like the disc. Can't really ever go long with logos, and I always love shadows backing up the logos, so I gotta say at least a 70, 69 at least. But yeah, anyway, next video, Crucible class. See what this is about. Alright, Oil Games, like, comment, and subscribe, and come back for some more Keyforge videos. Peace.